Hi, I'm Kyndra, and this is my kitchen. Now, if you've ever had the pumpkin scones at Starbucks, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. They're delicious. And as with most things, when I taste something delicious, I think, I'm gonna make that and I'm gonna make it better. So that's what I did. You're welcome. They have the perfect amount of pumpkin and spice in them, just to scream fall in your mouth. And that is exactly why I love this recipe. And if you've never had a pumpkin scone before, well, now's your time to shine.
So we are just going to start off by mixing our dry ingredients together. I have the flour, granulated sugar, baking powder, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and ginger. I'm just going to whisk that together to get rid of all the clumps. Next, you're going to want to pull your butter out of the fridge and begin to cut it into small cubes. So you want to make sure your butter is really cold because this helps create steam pockets in the scones, which will help the scones rise. Add your butter to your dry ingredients, then begin to cut in the butter with a pastry blender or just a fork will work also. Next, in a separate bowl, go ahead and whisk together your wet ingredients, which would be your egg, the half and half, and pumpkin. And once that is all combined, go ahead and pour it into your dry ingredients and begin to fold it in with a spatula. For perfectly flaky and delicious scones, it's very important not to overmix or over-knead your dough. You're just going to want to knead it until it is no longer sticky. Once you've got a nice dough, go ahead and form it into a round disc and then cut out 8 triangles and place them on a baking sheet to go into the oven for about 14 to 16 minutes. Now this part is totally optional, although I would highly recommend it. I made a brown butter glaze to go on my scones, and it's super easy. All you do is you have to brown some butter and then add all the ingredients in a bowl and whisk it together until smooth. And there you have it. Better than Starbucks pumpkin scones.
As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed learning how to make my pumpkin scones, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you never ever miss another Kyndra's Kitchen. And as usual, the recipe for my pumpkin scones will be linked below.